friends, welcome back. I've got some results to share with you from that seeds experiment. Let's take a look. So here are the seeds that we got ready. Now you can see one of them must have been bad. It did not work, and there's sort of some mold that has spread around there, and that might have happened to some of yours. But the others have had a fantastic time germinating. And depending on what you might have planted, you might have noticed some differences. Maybe you have some with these really big, long roots. Maybe you have some with very thick roots. Maybe you have some where the roots look almost like a net coming out. And it should look like that. We've got several types of plants here. Let's take off this plastic for a moment to take a look and see what those differences are. Take a look at our first one. This is a bean. And what you're going to notice is that the root comes out, and it's a very thick root down there that then splits up into different, well, smaller roots. And we've got our gross one there. Look at that. That's so disgusting. Anyway, let's move on to our next one because something different is happening here. This is a corn plant. Now, it does also have a really long root that just keeps going there, but look at how out of the base of the plant, there's a lot of little roots coming out. Not necessarily coming out of that one root, but coming out right at the base of the plant there. And then on this one, too, the grass, the same kind of thing. Almost like a net spreading out. All these roots, these little roots heading out of the base of the plant in a separate way. Now, I know it sort of looks similar to that one over there, but there is a little bit of a difference in that those roots are splitting out of sort of a node. I have another seed over here to show you, and this is part of another experiment we'll be doing next week, but take a look. You can see what I mean. We have this big, thick, singular sort of root coming out of this pea. And the same thing with these lentils. A very thick, singular root coming out, and those corn seeds will be coming along soon. So let me show you that again. That big, thick, singular root versus all these tiny roots coming out of the base. We actually have two different types of root here. This big, singular, thick root that comes out is known as a taproot. And these roots over here all coming out are called fasciculate or adventitious roots. And actually we have two different kinds of plants here. But you'll have to go get some more seeds and beans soaking, because next week we're going to do an experiment that explores these two different kinds of seeds that we have, as well as the two different kinds of plants that result. I hope your experience turned out very well, and hopefully you didn't get one of these gross ones over here. And get ready for our next one, because we're going to be looking inside these seeds.